Wait for some of you guys to come on in and we can do this. Yes, you are first, California Ford. First to comment and probably the first one in here, too. Oh, I know. Well, on the bright side, if it rained there, it probably cooled things down a little bit. I'm guessing you don't like, I guess you don't like it when it rains then. All right. Well, I was just trying to make it sound better, but I guess there is no. But I guess yeah, you're right. There is no bright side. Yes, all summer break. Only about now. Back in March, we were saying only a couple months and everything. Now it's May, and now we're saying only a couple weeks left before the kids get out for summer break. Mm. Yeah, it depends. It depends on what. Yeah, it just kind of depends on what they feel like doing this summer. Well, I mean, hey, I mean, parenting is not an easy job, but I mean, somebody's got to do it though. Of course, that's somebody being us though too, since we both have a child. Mm. And that's the thing, I mean, I mean, they'll have, I mean, if they have a phone, they'll be happy, and then they'll have an accident, like they'll might accidentally drop it or something, and then got to waste all that money getting them a new one. Ooh, think. Yeah, so if you told him that, hopefully he's going to take this one seriously. Hopefully he'll be extra careful with this one. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, he might thought of you were playing, so he probably was not. I mean, but if he knows you're not playing with this one, hopefully he's going to take this one seriously and extra careful. Be extra careful with it. Yeah, if he's phone deprived, then he probably wishes that he uh, he was extra careful with those other phones. Then I mean, you can't keep getting a new phone every time something after you break it somehow. Ooh, so he's got to borrow your phone to do phone activities on there. Well, hey, at least you'll know. Uh, at least you will know what he's been on if he uses your phone. When you were well, the question is why was he angry? Why did he get angry and throw it? Because you were at work. I mean, like, was he angry you were at work or something and not home? Good day, Halfwit. How are you doing? Well, I know you probably don't celebrate that, California, since it's since the father's not in the picture of the family. I can understand that. Hey, self care. Thank you for the thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. So I guess he's not really, crazy over the guy you were dating then. Oh yeah, yeah. If one of the bolts come loose, then it's a good indication to stop. Hopefully you can get. I mean, but hopefully you can get that fixed and get that back up and get that going back up soon too. It's got it. Wow, it just got quiet in the stream all of a sudden. Oh, I'm not tolerate a child like a child. I have a feeling. I think I know who you're talking about, but he's not here right now. So, ooh, I suppose that if you're doing it 3 hours, it's probably gets a little hot out there for you. Not exactly sure what that is. Is that like someone that emoji? I've never seen that before. Looks like someone doing a cartwheel or something. Oh, it's about if it's about 12 degrees and everything, then I would see you freezing, not sweating. Unless you mean 12 degrees Celsius. California, they say that they say their teen years, when your child goes through their teen years and everything, it's the worst years that you can imagine, and that it only gets worse as they get older. At least that's what I've heard. Yeah, cartwheels of happiness, because you finally got the yard done. Bird flu. I've never heard of bird flu before. Although, yeah, yeah, that's why I said that in the title, Annie. Let's do this. Yep. Yes, Celsius. Our forecast high is only 14 today. So it shouldn't be too bad. Seems like everyone's getting some kind of a different flu these days. You need a nap. Oh, I took one, just right before, I did this stream. Oh, bless your heart, halfwit. He needs a foot massage, and there's probably no one there to give him one. You know, from but I mean, yeah, he deserves it if he's been working hard since this morning. Yeah, I think like I think the high was in the high 70s today, and then I think they say low 50s tonight, or maybe high 50s. I'm not sure. Well, point is, I'll probably need a jacket when I go to work. Yeah, I see that. Bless the bless the hearts and hearts in Texas. Hi, Sean. How are you doing, my friend? At the poolside. Ah, I'm sure that's refreshing. I am sure that is probably refreshing right now. Hi, Ryan. How are you doing, Ryan? Not too bad, just chilling right now. Mm. Watching the kids swim. Sure they're I'm sure they're probably enjoying that. Joining being in a pool now. That's probably refreshing. I did. Oh, okay. Well, if I did that, I'm sorry. That there was probably some others, that were influencing me, but I can believe that, I mean, but Ryan is actually but I mean, Ryan can actually be a boy or a girl's name. I know some girls that are named Ryan. Yeah, is your boy back on the recovery track, Sean? So done taking his meds. That's good. Hopefully he'll be back on, hopefully he continues to recover. I can't even remember when I was last in a pool. I can't swim. So well, at least you got a bikini for first uh if you ever decide to swim. All right. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, Ryan. I didn't mean to I did not mean to make you upset. I'm not sure, I'm sure my mind was decided by, some other people in the stream. Well, Ryan, the thing is, oh, hold on. Narumi? Hello, Narumi. How are you doing? Um, actually, Ryan, I'm not actually sure. I mean, I haven't seen you a whole lot here yet, but I said that, if I get, but I mean, I haven't really talked to you much. I think I've only talked to you maybe a couple times. So, I mean, let me get to know you a little bit better first, and then maybe I'll make you a mod. The girl's size 10, so you know it's long ago. Oh, yeah, size 10 probably. Well, Spirit Stalker, the thing is that, well, I'll think about it. Let me see how this stream goes. And if I do decide, Ryan, then you know you can. But we'll have to decide how this stream goes first. Mm. Yeah, Spirit Stalker. We hope nothing hope nothing can eat. I will tell you right now that you know he's not home right now, so you know I'm safe right now. He's not home right now. Only 5 more minutes more. Mm. It's not. It's well. My bed may be creaky, but you know, I mean, I can't help for all the sounds it makes. You know, when I move around. Of course, when I move around, it's going to make sounds. So, Spirit Stalker. I'm asking you this because Sunflower is not here and everything. But so since Sunflower's not here, I'm going to ask you. How would you rather do it? Do you want to do it with Do you want to do it from the cards, or do you want to do the long questions, like the ones that have 7 to 8 answers? Yeah, like California Forge, she can. I mean, she can ask. I don't care if it's all the same. Let's just play. All right. Okay. Okay. Ooh, sounds pretty, Annie. Okay, we got the top 5 answers to this question. Kids can't wait for Christmas. What can adults wait for? Let's see here. Make straight card out for the wrong answers. It's not winning the lottery. It's not. It's not. It's not Trump back in power. These are things that, like, can. I mean, these are like regular days in every, like, can happen as an everyday thing. It's not house buying, not hookers. No, it's not buying a car either. Getting married, have kids. It's not getting married or have kids. Yeah, I had a feeling, she's going pretty far. I mean, that was just kind of weird. I mean, I barely know her, and then she asked to be a mod. Yeah, it seemed like she was just, pretty much, all hot energy, but no action. Hello, Ronald. How are you doing this fine day, Ronald? Oh, well, I said the question was, kids can't wait for Christmas. What can adults wait for? Yes, because politics or religion, those will shuffle feathers. Well, what can adults wait for? If you mean, to get out of school, I think you mean for school to start. There you go, Annie. For school to start, number two. Wow, that's two of them in 10 minutes, in 5 to 10 minutes. Hope it's not. Hope it's not troll night. Mm-hmm. I figure when they come in. All right, sorry about that lacking. I just got a quick phone call that I take. Oh, but I'm back now, and let's see. Yeah, Ryan was Ronald. I feel it was. I mean, think, think that Ryan. I mean, and it had an interesting last names like Ryan Green, Ronald Brown. Yeah, just think of a name and add a color as the last name. We shall see, California. We shall see. That is true. Adults can't wait to get married, but that's not there. And retirement, well, I think a lot of them want retirement, but retirement's not there either. But there you go, halfwit vacation. Vacation number three, vacation. Be back in five? Okay, Annie. Hopefully. You would hope him to be for a promotion, but they don't have it here on the survey. Not a promotion. A Christmas bonus? Well, I guess I could give you that. Other than Christmas, well, like yeah, there you go, Sean. The day after Christmas, number four, the day after Christmas, and for Christmas bonus halfwit, that would probably go with the paycheck. So I'll give you number one for Christmas bonus with the number one answer, which is a paycheck. So you've got paycheck number one, but you got to get that bottom answer too. If you get the bottom answer, then you've got the whole survey. But you need to find out what number five is first. Yeah, you like payday. That's why I mean that's probably why number one was paycheck. That halfway. That's probably the same thing as number two when it's school to start. Something that adults can't wait for. It's not to be first. It's not to be first in line. It's not to be first in line. Okay, Spirit Stalker, you be on a different channel. Okay. Your other one, your other one, you are blue on that one too. No, but this is something. It's not buying a house or a car, but this is something you can do in the house, though. Mm. Yeah, I know that the house one saying you can't do the house or what you can do in the house that probably didn't give you much hint. Not be mortgage free or your favorite TV show. This is something that people, would usually do on an everyday basis, though. But it usually wouldn't be till late in the day, though. There you go. Yeah, sleep. Number five, bedtime. Bedtime. Sean got it. Make love on the kitchen table. Welcome back, Annie. I mean, I say you want to. That's what I want to say, Paul. I wanted to say that if you want to say something dirty and everything, that's fine and everything because the certain little terror is not home right now. I'm thinking, this is the best time, Friday night when he's not here, you know, perfect time to get away with whatever. Don't have to worry about being watchful. When he gets home, that'll be a different story. I don't know where he went, but hope he's gone for a while. I'm not sure where he went though, but that doesn't concern me. What concerns me is that we can get through here, and can say anything we want to without being censored by him. All right, we got the top five answers to this question. Oh, hopefully she had a nice swim, but otherwise than that, Paul, it's going pretty good. A new step grandma as of April 25th. Well, congratulations, Spirit Soccer. You got a little step grandma, so you got a little new grandchild. All right, next question we have here. We also have the top five answers to this question. Oh, Miles is their name. I've heard of that name before. Rarely, but I've heard of it before. Don't think I know him personally. Oh, because yeah, because YouTube has taken a long time to get people monetized. What news site did you find? Oh, Rumble. Yeah, I've heard about that. Annie, I knew somebody whose last name was Miles, but they had it spelt the with an I, not with a Y. But of course, she hasn't been Miles for a long time. She's been married to her husband, so Miles is their middle. So Miles is her middle name now. Now, oh, Freddie Miles. Wow. Well, it seems like Rumble may be the way to go then instead of YouTube. Oh, that was. I'm sure that was. I'm sure that wasn't pleasant to see, Annie. Well, right now, I mean, the thing is, Rumble sounds. I mean, Rumble sounds like it would be better, especially if you don't have to. If you really don't have to have 4,000 watch hours, though. So Rumble's been out since 2013, but it's taken us 11 years to actually, get the attention of people. Oh, you all made accounts last year on Rumble. Yeah, I mean, that's what YouTube wants you to do, out there, out here, make a community of friends and everything. But I mean, some of the stuff they've, have to, that they decide to keep now is ridiculous. Yeah, but I'll be saying that, and all those long streams I was doing for Monday nights last year. I mean, it's been over a year and everything. So yeah, I've been losing watch hours over it. I mean, I had like maybe before I started losing, I had like maybe around 2,200, and now I've fallen below 2,000. I've got like 1960. So I'm thinking, I'm either gonna have to start working hard or just be on here for fun and quit and just stop trying to get monetized because it probably will not happen. Oh, yeah, but I mean, I kind of, just have, I mean, I said I would still follow with the schedule and still be, live when I could and everything. But I said that, but I'm thinking that monetization, dream, is probably, I mean, when it started dropping 21 hours, 2000, then 1960, I'm thinking, okay, I'm not going to get monetized. I said, even if I get all the hours from one stream, they'll take what was from 1 year ago and I won't get the whole one. Still might end up losing hours too. I mean, I know someone told me to, try going, live every day. I'm thinking like, I work 4 days a week or 5 days a week. That's going to be a little bit hard to do. Hey, Kentucky girl, how are you doing? Just chilling. Well, it's a well, it's a good day to do that. Not too cool outside, not too hot, and the thing is, from what Annie said and everything, I know exactly who she's talking about. Oh, Rumble's owned. Okay. Well, I mean, if Rumble's owned by a different corporation than YouTube, maybe they're a little more sensible about their videos and getting monetized than YouTube is. I mean, I had no problem, getting the 1,000 subscribers, because heck, I've got over 2.5 now, but What's always been a trouble for the last few years is the watch hours. Freedom of speech and expression there. Well, that's nice. I mean, not a whole lot. I mean, there's not a whole lot of sites where they'll give you freedom of speech and expression. It's like you want to say something and then somehow, oh, it goes against our guidelines. Like with YouTube, you'll say something on YouTube and then you'll get something like them saying, you cannot say that. That goes against our guidelines on YouTube. Oh, birthday cards and things. So I guess someone's having a party with you, or having a party soon, huh, Kentucky girl? Yeah, I'm wondering if it's her birthday she had to get stuff for. Oh, it's not her birthday. Oh. Yeah, later on, I'm gonna need to check out Rumble. Right, YouTube controlling. Yeah, YouTube wants to control you. I even heard once that they were saying, even if you're not monetized, which I'm not and everything, they still may use your videos for ads. Yeah, don't get the presents mixed up. Could you just imagine what expression they'll get if they ended up getting the wrong presents? Now, okay, same name as yours. I'm trying to think of what your old name was. I was wondering if that was still intact or if you just gotten rid of it since like so many people, decided to subscribe you on that channel. I know you started another one because you said you feel like most of those are probably fake. Well, mine's been the same. I've never had to change mine. I've never changed my name on here, so people really just know me on here as Putt King. Yeah, if I go on Rumble, maybe I'll try to make an account on there. I have to check it out and see what it's like, though. Yep, Puppet King. Ever since I had to change mine. Oh yes, I know who you're talking about. And before anybody asks, don't worry. She doesn't mean anybody in this room. She doesn't mean anybody in this room. You are in the clear. I know who she's talking about. I haven't even checked their videos out in a long time. I mean, but like you said, they'll make lives, ranting on somebody, then they'll delete it. Oh, well, like I said, he's not here right now. I'm not sure where he went, but okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and play. I don't know when he'll come home, but yeah, if you want to, we can get started with this. Again, we only got through the first question. Now we'll go to the next question. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, name a musical instrument you'd never find in an orchestra. That's what I said, Annie. I said what she does is that she'll rant, make a live stream ranting about somebody, and then she'll delete it. Let's see. There you go, Spirit Stalker. A banjo is number 3. A harmonica is number 2. Not a whistle, Kentucky Girl, but you're very close to one. You're very close. Not a whistle, but something else. It's very close to a whistle. It's not a synthesizer. Didgeridoo? I've never heard of a didgeridoo. There you go. Paul's got it. A kazoo, number 5. A kazoo. Not the triangle or the trumpet. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Drums, number 4. Now you just got one answer left to get, and that's the number 1 answer. No one has still gotten the number 1. There you go, Kentucky Girl. Number 1, a guitar. You got it. You got it. Oh, that's what a didgeridoo is. Yeah, some Aussies have the letter, and then it's just kind of gets confusing. Paul, Kentucky Girl got it with a guitar. So, yeah, right here. Get a new question out now. Put this one in the way in the back, in the far back. Get the next one out that has questions. Okay. First, this is the first side. All right. For this answer, we got the top 5 answers to this question. Name something a boss hates to see their employees doing on company time. There you go. Paul's sleeping, number 4. I remember some. I remember I heard general manager caught someone sleeping on the job, and when they found them from their nap, they fired them. Let's see, not eating, but texting. There you go. Like I can give you on. I can give you like online or socials. That's sort of like socializing. Texting, but it's not smoking, sexing, or stealing. This is probably something that anybody would do on a company on a it's probably anything anybody would try to do at work when the boss is not looking. It's not drinking alcohol. Not right, not much, Narumi. Just we're just doing our game night right now using phone. There there you go, halfwit. Number 2, phone calls. So you've got number 2, phone calls, number 3, online or socials, and number 4, sleeping. Just got to get the top answer and the right answer. Well, there you go. I'm gonna give for stealing company time. Paul's answer. I think I'm gonna give him number 5 because number 5 is not working, and people do. And it's like a boss says when you're not working, or at least our boss says we're stealing company time. So you just got to get the number 1 answer now. And there's number 2, but no, I've already given number 2. Two's phone calls, but I'm saying got to get the number 1 answer though. I mean, it has something to do with number 2, but it can be done in more ways than one. Number 1 can. I'll tell you that it can be done in more ways than one. Not busting a nut and everything. But I do wonder what Steve Harvey's reaction would be if someone said that on the show. Kat Narumi. No, I didn't know that. I'm guessing you live in Texas, Narumi? Oh, well, no, not always on the porcelain throne. I mean, probably knows. Okay, if you like the number 1, so it's good. Well, I got it. Well, they got to get number 1, of course. And apparently, number 1 was just, it's number 1 because it was said by the most people. That's why I said. That's why I said number 1 has still not been said. Oh, Yeah, I could see. I guess I could see from the, from your profile picture, I can see you're partly Latina in there. Paul, the first letter of number one starts with a T. I said it can be done in more ways than one. It's a T, though. It starts with a T. Nope, it's not the tank. It's not the tank or breaking things. There you go. Paul got it. Talking. Number one was talking. Something a boss hates to see their employees do on company time. Number one was talking. And here's all the answers for proof. Okay, this one is a little bit of a shorter one. Yeah, next please, because I'm saying the last three we've had 5 answers. This next one only has 4 answers. Oh, 15. Maybe you should put on some sunscreen tomorrow then, Annie, so you don't sweat. All right. Top 4 answers to this question. On a trip to the beach, what do parents take for the kids to play with? There you go, Kentucky girl, a bucket. That's the number one answer, a bucket. There you go, Paul. Shovel, number 2, a shovel. First 2 down, just got to get the last 2 now. I'm guessing Narumi's meaning to say doll, and Spirit Stalker probably is meaning to say bucket. It's not a doll, but yeah, bucket was there, Spirit Stalker. That was number 1. That's been said, though. And shovel's been said, but Halfwit says ball. There you go, ball, number 3, a ball. Now you just got to get number 4. What is number 4 parents take for the kids to play with on a trip to the beach? Oh, a Mexican toy. That's probably why I never heard of it. Not a sausage, Paul. Not a sausage. Hello, Alexa. How are you doing? No, Kentucky girl. It's not a kite. It's not a kite. Yeah. There you go. There you go, Paul. Toys. Or what they have. Sand toys. Sand toys. Number 4. Paul said toys. I'm going to give him sand toys for that because it is in the answer. So there you go. A bucket, a shovel, a ball, and sand toys. Now let me put this one in the way, all the way in the back. And this new one out. And I've always got to check which one has the first, which one is the front and back side. They can fool me. All right, here we go. We got the, okay, front, okay, yeah, we're always going to start with the front side. Okay, front side, top 5 answers to this question. Question is, name a crime you think it's easy to get away with. There you go, halfwit. Theft or embezzlement, number 1. Traffic, okay, I'm gonna give you that halfwit for number 4, which is jaywalking. Yeah, we all finished that last one. We're on this one now. There you go, halfwit. Income tax fraud, number 5. Now, all you got to do is get number 2 and number 3. Well, it's not scamming or littering, but but one of the answers that is there, you could, I mean, everyone does this when they're scamming, though. Tell me, question, Spirit Stalker, is name a crime you think it's easy to get away with. There you go, lying, number 3, lying. They do that all the time when they're scamming, but they put lying here. Now you just got to get number 2. As soon as number 2's done, we've got this one, and we can go on to the next question. But you got to get number 2 first. No, it's not cheating. Not burning evidence, Paul, but you're very, very, very close to it. Ours, it's not arson. This is something that's really, really awful. Killing. There you go. There you go. Spirit Stalker number 2. Murder. Murder. Killing. Murder. I thought about giving Paul murder for tampering evidence, but I thought no, I said no, that's too many. That's too many coincidences. So there you go. There's your answers. All right. Here we go. Next question. Okay, next question. Top 5 answers to this next question. Here we go. Name a mode of transportation you've never ridden. There you go. There you go, Andy. A train or a subway. That's number 5. A cruise ship. There you go. Halfwit. A boat or a ship. That's number 3. And Kentucky Girl, airplane is the number 1 answer. So you got number 1. Submarine would probably be the same thing as a boat or a ship, though. It's not a push bike or a school bike, but there is I mean there is a bike, but you don't I mean push it. Something it's another one. Let's see. Helicopter, there you go. Helicopter number 4 and motorbike or motorcycle number 2. Number 2. So you got it. So you got it. You guys got it. Airplane, motorcycle, boat, ship, helicopter, and train or subway. There's your answers for there's your answers for this one. Well, airplane flies, helicopter flies. So yeah, they could be flying. Okay, let's see. All right. Oh no, this is the first one. Okay. This is all right. All right. This one should be easy, I think. All right. Top 4 answers to this question. Name something you do with your shoes off. Well, really? Well, folks, it's dinner time. Got to go enjoy the show, y'all. All right, Paul. Well, thanks for coming in and having some fun. Hopefully, we can do that again tomorrow night. Mm, all right. Oh well, thank you, Naru. I'm happy you're in. I'm happy you're in my channel too. Let's see, swim or bathe. Spirit Stalker got swim, which is number. Oh, and Narumi both got swim, which is number 4. And he got walk on a beach, which is number. I mean, sorry, swim was number 3, said by Spirit Stalker Narumi. And he got walk along the beach, which is number 4. Karate, Bart, no, footsies. Get a foot massage from Annie. I'm sure if Annie was on the survey, she would she'd give that as an answer, but no, she's not on there giving you a foot massage, unfortunately. And fart, well, think fart, you could do that with your shoes on too. Pedicure included. Hmm. Nothing about pedicure, unfortunately. But I mean, a pedicure is great to get with your shoes off. I would agree with that. Might tickle. Well, I got to be careful about that if it tickles because I'm ticklish. I say never tell somebody. They said I remember at work if you have I mean if you're playing around, if you have like your managers on shift which are playing around, they can play around with you. Yeah, yeah. Don't tell them you're ticklish. I told them I was ticklish, and they started, couldn't stop laughing when they wouldn't stop tickling me. Yeah, no trimming toenails, so no pedicure in there. Oh, Narumi, the question again is Name something you do with your shoes off. Sleep. There you go. Spirit Stalker got it. Sleep. The number one answer. Sleep. And now just got to get number two. That's the only one left. Number two. Nope, not tightrope or PlayStation. You could do you could do tightrope or PlayStation, I'm sure, with or without shoes. This is something you can only do without shoes. No, it's not kung fu or karate or anything. Not kung fu or karate. Step on grapes? No, not step on grapes, but I guess you could. I think they say, hasn't it like been covered like you step on grapes with your feet, like grape stomping. You can make grape juice or something, but they might call it like foot juice or something. It's not yoga. It's not. It's not Remy. You could walk on nails with your shoes off. Yeah, but that would hurt. That would hurt. Not walk on fire. That would be too hot. Walk on fire, you burn your feet. Change. Well, yeah, change socks. You could. It's not walk on. Yeah, walk on fire. I don't know where she got that. I've seen people walking on fire coals. How do they not burn their feet? Is what my question is. Oh, you give up? Well, I can always offer a hint if you guys need a hint. Do you guys need a hint? Yeah, give it. All right. All right. I'm going to give you. Oh, hey, sunflowers. Just about to finish up this question. Name something you do with your shoes off. Okay, I was about to give them the hint for number two because they couldn't get it. Um, okay, number two involves you also getting wet. Like swim, it would also involve you getting wet. Of course, you wouldn't do it with your shoes on, with your shoes on or your socks on either. You have to be barefoot doing it, and it's something you could get at home, and it's something you could get right at your home and everything. Something you do with your days, something you do with your days off, or something. I'm sorry, nothing with you do with your shoes off. Yeah, there's swimming, but what could you do at home though? You know that could that would get you wet. You know that would also get you wet. You'd have to step in and take something like you'd have to take a what? Yeah, bathe or shower. That's number two. Bathe or shower. You got it. Now, and now since Sunflower stepped in, got more. We've got another question. This is the first question she can participate in. All right. We got the top five answers to this question. Here's the answer to the question. Question is, name a musical instrument you really can't stand to listen to. Oh, well, sunflowers don't. But if I'm going to stream or anything, I need to do it right now since he's not home, and hopefully he won't come home. So, well, at least until the game's over. So he's not here. So with hope he's still not here right now. All right. But Annie said tuba number two, a tuba. Halfwit says a violin number three. It's not a recorder. Not a recorder. It's not a cello either. It's not a trumpet, but I mean tuba's there, but not trumpet. Hello, Allie. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Nope, it's not a xylophone either. Microphone? Nope, not a microphone, but I wonder if they would actually consider that one since you're using your voice. A fiddle? Nope, it's not a fiddle. Spikers? Nope, not spikers. Halfwit, when you mean bass, do you mean like the bass drums or something? Oh, Narumi meant speakers. Oh well, it's not microphone or speakers either. Because I know there's something like called a bass drum, so I didn't know if that's what Halfwit was saying or not. But but to get that out of the way, I'll say, it's not an electric guitar. But if Halfwit was saying bass as in bass drum, then he may have something. Oh yes, bass drum. Well, there you go. Halfwit drums are the number one answer. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I was talking to my mom. I was talking to my mom since she was giving me some food, but I'll take care of that after that. Let's see. So yeah, bass drum number one. Now let's see. What do you have left to get? You have. Did you get? Let me see if you got one of them. Okay, you don't have 4 or 5, so you need 4 and 5. Hey, Angela. Good to see you in here. Tech issue. Repeat the question, please. Oh, sunflowers. The question was, name a musical instrument you really can't stand to listen to. Nope, it's not the piano, and it's not bagpipes either. Sunflowers, but sunflowers did get one, an accordion. Number 5, an accordion. Now all you got to do is get number 4, and you've got it. Drums were uh, drums have already been guessed by Halfwit Sunflowers, and let's see, triangle. I have the feeling the triangle was already guessed. I think by Spirit Stalker. Did she guess the triangle? Well, triangle was already guessed. So, all right. Oh, and Angela got it. A flute. Number 4. She got the whole survey. The flute. See there. Here are the answers to prove it. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, let me get another question out. I'll put this question in the way back in the last one being used. Now I get another one out, and here we go, right here. Let me make sure which one. Okay, this is the first one. Okay, this is front sound. All right, here we go. Top 5 answers to this question. Really? She's actually. So it's on for you right now then. Okay, question is. All right, the question is, name an occupation whose members get wet while working. There you go. A lifeguard, sunflowers. That's number two. Oh, Jerry D. Though that one. Yeah. Yeah. Lifeguards. There's So number two, sunflowers has gotten number two. A fire and a firefighter. There you go, sunflower. Firefighter is the number one answer. A firefighter. There you go, Angela. A scuba diver. That's number five. A scuba diver. Oh, sorry. You can hear the ding, ding, ding. Oh, that. So, oh, yeah, Andy. That is the grandfather clock in the background striking 7 o'clock. Even though I know it's 9 o'clock your time. So your time, I'd be at work right now. Hmm. Let's see. A gardener. Gardener. Well, okay. So scuba diver or diver or scuba diver was there. That's number five. But gardener or swimming teacher, no, not them. But I gotta go see you all again later. Oh, later, halfwit. Thanks for coming in to play. Hope you had fun. But for the rest of you, you've got firefighter and lifeguard, but you and scuba diver. You got to get the ones in the middle though. Let's see. Nope, it's not a fisherman. After diver and being scuba diver, I don't think there's any other ocean ones. Not a marine or a sailor or a pirate. These are just normal. These are normal jobs. No, it's not a deep sea diver. It's just it was just a I mean, like it said, scuba diver, but that was number five. So, that would be the same thing as a deep sea diver. Not an oil rig worker. Not sure if you were close on oil rig worker with one of them, but I am not exactly sure about that one. Fish? Nope, not fish. Fireman, well, firefighter was probably um fireman's probably the same as firefighter, and that was already guessed by sunflowers. It's not mermaid. These are they have no there's no more ocean answers. These occupations would be found on ground. Not a pilot on a boat. Remember, these would be found on ground, not in the ocean, but on land. Normal jobs that people still have, but still can get wet while working. Hmm. I am not sure about plasterer or plumber. I know it's not plumber, but plasterer, stands out to me. I'm wondering if it would if I'm gonna have to make sure that if I give you the answer. Okay. All right. So no, it's not. It's not Oh, you mean like for drywall? Okay. If you mean like for drywall, then I guess I could give it to you. I guess I'll give it to you, Angela, because number three, what I was looking for was I wanted to see if it was the same, but I'll give you number three, which is construction worker. And a construction worker would work with plasterers, I guess. So yeah, construction worker number three. And now you only got to get number four. What's number four? Something that can get you wet while working. This one is also on land, but it can indeed get you wet if you're in the middle of it. Nope, it's not. It's not. Oh, whoa! Almost showed you the answer. No, it's not fishmonger. You guys would have had an easy given if I had accidentally given you the card, and if I hadn't mentioned my mistake, could have gotten one off of me. It's not. It's not a plumber. Not a plumber. Indeed. Indeed, plumbers can get wet while working. Clue, please. Okay. All right. A clue for this one would be that you're this is a really helpful occupation. It can be done by a machine, or it can be done by someone doing it personally, but if you but people go through a machine mainly to get it and everything. It helps your car too. It cleans it off. If it cleans your car off, then it would be a what? Like you could say your car just went through the well, not a washer, but a something else washer. No, if yeah, there you go. A car wash number four, a car washer. There's the answers. That might have been a little bit hard, but I mean, hey, that's what they make. That's what they're made to do. Make these questions hard. All right. Next question. Next question. This is a shorter one. This one we got the top four answers to this question. Okay. Here's the question. Name a reason someone might whistle. Yeah, they're feel that. There you go, Angela. They're feeling happy. Number two. Oh well, welcome back, sunflowers. In case you didn't get the question, sunflowers. Question was, name a reason someone might whistle. Angela got happy. No, not. Hey, Warren. Not sad, but there you go, Angela. Get someone's attention. Number one. A reason someone might whistle. Number one, to get someone's attention. You're bored? Oh, there you go, sunflowers. Yeah, you're bored. Number four, bored. And then number three, reason someone might whistle. It's not a tune or someone is hot, but yeah, I mean, guys would go crazy for that. Guys would go gaga over that. Yeah, this last one is pretty easy too. If you think real good, you just need one more, sunflower. It's not, no, it's not whistling for a cab. You just need one more, and that's number three. What could number three be? You got someone's attention, number one. You feel happy, number two. You're bored, number four. What could number three be? Nope, it's not for sports. Oh, come on, Annie. You probably have some people in Canada looking at you. Lazy? Nope. Train? Nope. It's not late. It's not lazy or a train. Okay, Annie. Well, I was trying to bring you up. I was trying to not bring you down. I was trying to build you up and everything. Build up your confidence. It's not a tea kettle, but this yeah, but I mean people do this all the time. Well, that's what I'm here for, Andy. All the help I can give you. Boost your confidence up, make you feel good. Hmm. Thank you, Annie. I try to be. I try to be to everyone. To relax? No, not it's not to relax. They're definitely doing something when they're whistling, but it's not relaxing. Well, no, not to annoy someone, but it's not to annoy someone, but they do whistle while you work. It's not, well, not whistle while you work, but a reason someone might whistle. they want to whistle because they're trying because well, not to pass the time. No. They're trying to do something. It's like they're trying to, not annoy someone, but at least get the attention of someone. But I mean, but that's not the answer. That's wording around it. To get to someone, you need to, I mean, this is what you have to do. This is just the wording around. You got to actually give the answer. All right. Uh, yeah, communicate. Okay, communicate. But who are you trying to communicate? Like, who are you trying to get? Whose attention are you trying? I mean, like, who are you trying to communicate with? Are they like? Are they a person? No. It's not. It's not your. It's not boyfriend or girlfriend. They're get. I mean, not. It's not it's not communicating with the boss either. It would be communicating with someone who you're, very close with. That may feel, that even feel like family to you. It's not your coworkers. It's not your. Well, you may consider them your best friend. Um, they are considered a best friend, but you know, they're whose best friend? There's a word in front of best friend. Maybe this will give it to you. I mean, it's not a, there you go, call the dog. Yeah, or number 3, call a dog. Number 3, call a dog. That's what I was trying to get you to say. I was trying to get you to say, best friend, like, maybe man's best friend or something like that is what I was trying to get you to say. But you've got it. You got it. You got it. Thanks to Warren. He got it. So I guess you can say Warren's the hero. This round he got you the answer that you guys had trouble getting. Okay, let me see which one. I thought this was the one. Okay. All right. How are we going out with this one? Let's see. All right. Top 5 answers to this question. Name something a woman thinks she can change about a man after she marries him. Mm. Not his weight, but his personality. Yeah, his attitude and personality. Number 2, and yeah, and let's see, laziness. Yeah, I guess you could say laziness with being sloppy. Uh, Number 4, and clothing style. Yeah, the clothes he wears. Number 3. Question, Annie, is name something a woman thinks she can change about a man after she marries him. So far, we've got attitude, personality, clothes he wears, and being sloppy. You just got to get the first answer and the last answer. Nope, it's not. It's not religious values. But that is a good one though. Attitudes about feminists. Well, attitude or just personality was what they were saying. It's not congeniality or wanting to have a child. Um, okay, I was just looking for that. It's not sex. It's not sex. You can say that tonight now that the little one's not watching over us. Yeah, you can say that. It's not sex or wanting to have a child or anything like that. Holding hands. No, this is something that's not holding hand. Well, hobbies. There you go. Sunflowers. Bad habits. That's the number one answer. Bad habits. Now you just got to get number five. What could number five be? It's not. It's not politics. It's not politics. Well, money can be money can sort of be like number five, but the thing is like how you're spending the money. Like how you're spending the money. Like she may think you're spending like you might be spending a whole lot if you're doing what like a lot every night, or especially if you do it every night. It's not future invest. That was a good one. No, it's not. It's not really spending habits that's a problem. It's not the drugs he uses, but drugs are a big problem. But it's not drugs. What else could it be? It's not gambling. But the thing is that okay, so with gambling and spending habits, if he's not at home too much, then he's doing what too much? If he's not at home, he may be drinking, but it's not. But they don't have it as drinking. It's just a. I'm back. What is the question? Question, Narumi, is name something a woman thinks she can change about a man after she marries him. If he's gambling and if he's drinking, then and he's not doing it at home. He's not doing it at home. Then it's not working or alcohol or smoking. This one's a little tough. I mean, there he's just doing what? If he there you go, sunflowers going out too much. Number 5. Number 5 was going out too much. You got it. That one was a little hard, I'm sure. Especially getting that going out too much. Okay. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. If any of you were ever prom queen, you are if Warren is still in the chat, prom king. Um, you might get this. Top 5 answers to this question. Name something a prom queen might save as a memento. There you go. Crown. No, Number one answer, the crown. Sash, yeah, the course. Well, not the sash, but the dress, yeah, number three. And the photos, yeah, picture, number five. Just got to get two and four. Not cheating, especially not prom. There you go, sunflowers, the corsage, number two. Now you've just got to get that last answer. Get that last answer, number four. Well, it's not I mean, you can save the memories, but not. But you got to. But what can be saved as a memento? It's not the cake, or the video, or the picture. Well, I mean, picture was already there. So yeah, I mean, picture was there, but we're looking for number four. What's not been said yet? Yeah, Spirit got pictures already, or Sunflowers got them first. Is what I mean. Not working? Nope. Oh, oopsie. It's all right, Spirit Stalker. Happens a whole lot, even in the real show. Kiss? Nope. Not a kiss. They can't save that as a memento. I know. I know I look like Elvis. I got the mutton chops. Okay, we can count that, I think, as three trolls we've had tonight. It's not saving a dance, but something you can save as a memento, even after the prom night's over. Well, not. Well, I mean, you've also got. I mean, you could be holding you could be holding these in your hand. Well, the prom king may get the prom queen this or their date this, but it's not programs or jewelry. Not that was. There you go, flowers. You got it, flowers. Number four, flowers. Good job, sunflowers. Get this one in here in the back, and we've got two more questions to go for tonight. So let's get these last two questions going. Let's see which one. So we start first. Okay. All right. Here's the next question. Not the next to the last. I mean, this is the next to the last question. Sec. Sec. Second to last question for tonight. All right. Top five answers to this question. Name something physical that happens when you're cold. There you go. Shiver or chills. That's the number one answer. And I've just looked at the last question. That's probably that probably is going to be hard, sunflowers. So be ready for that. Body aches, runny. Well, oh, I just said one. But there you go. Goosebumps, number two. But it's not sneezing. Believe it or not, they don't have sneeze. Well, not well. You don't have a cold breath, but there you go. Yeah, your body aches. Number four. You probably heard me say that. Body aches. Number four. Yeah, cold. Your hands or feet are cold. Number three. And now you got to get number five. What is number five? What's that last answer? What's number five? Yeah, you. Yeah. Well, I mean, I accidentally gave you one by accident, so my fault. So my fault on that one. Sweat. Well, no, it's not. It's not sweat, but I mean, you may feel it like sweat. No, it's not headache. It's something else. It would be something else that when you're that happens when you're cold. No, it's not a fever, but it's something about your body, that happens when it happens when you have a fever though. And I guess it can happen when you're runny nose. There you go, a runny nose. Number five, a runny nose. Oh yeah, that's just the right one. I thought I might have been giving you the wrong one. Okay, we've got the last question here, and this probably might be a little hard. You said you wanted it hard. Well, this is probably going to be a hard one. That's why it's the last question. It's a hard one. All right. Okay. Last question for the night. We got the top 5 answers to this question, and here's the question. Name something you hope you can still do for yourself when you're 80 years old. Name something you hope you can still do for yourself when you're 80 years old. There you go, sunflowers. Drive. That's the number one answer. Drive. Well, not put on clothes or bathe. Actually, bathe's not there, or make money. Potty. There you go, spirit stalker. Use the restroom. Number 5. My uncle I think has problems with that. He's 85 years old. Of course, I love my uncle though. Cook. There you go. Cook is number 3. Now, but not eat. Cook's there, but not eat. Now you just got to get walk. There you go. Walk. Number 2. Now you just got to get number 4. And as soon as you get number 4, you sweep the survey. It's not fishing. I guess I could give you number 4, sunflowers, because you said remember things. Number 4 is think clearly, so I can give you that one. So I'm giving you number 4. You've got that one. Now that one was kind of quick. If you want, I can give you 2 more questions if you want, or if you want to stop right here, we can do that. Those were kind of quick questions though. I didn't so I'm giving you the option if you want 2 more. Do you want 2 more, or do you want to stop? Yeah, please. All right. All right. Got these ones here. These are both four answers, so these are both will do just fine. All right. Yeah, two more. Two more. This is the second to the last one. Top four answers to this question. Name something that would stop you sleeping on a long distance air flight. There you go. No, sunflower noise. Number two. Turbulence. Number three. There you go. Spirit stalker. A crying baby. That's the number one answer. A crying baby. Now you just got to get number four. No, it's not hungry or a jet engine noise. There is a noise, but it's not the jet engine noise. Number four. It's some other kind of noise. Nope, not the monitor flash. Not an emergency landing. Not an emergency landing or just landing in general. It's not landing in general. Snowing. No, you're not not snowing. Pilot talking, not pilot talking, but you're close. You're close with snowing, spirit stalker. You almost had the correct wording. It's not spy. Nope, not spy. There you go. Yeah, not snowing, but snoring. There you go. This one might be an easy one, but let's just see how you guys do with this one. All right, we got the last question of the night. We got the top four answers to this question. Last question of the night. Top four answers. Here's the question: name a type of structure that is sometimes named after dead people. Nope. It's believe it or not, it's not a bridge or a post office, but schools are there. Sunflower. Yes, number three. Schools. Churches? Nope, not churches. Cities, not cities or highways. But something, but I mean, they're all. But I mean, I would say all these things are in cities, though. Not the park, but there you go. Sunflowers, a monument. That's the number one answer. A monument. It's not a street, but statue. There you go. Sunflower number four. Now all you got left is number two. What could the last one be? What do you think that last answer might be? Now remember, I did say these are probably all in big cities, especially big cities. But I think it's a small town would have every one of them. Nope, Narumi, it's not an Owen house. Or I think you meant to say open, but it's not an open house. Maybe it could be a government building, I guess, but need to be more specific. Need to be more specific. What kind of building? It's not towers. It's not City Hall. It's not City Hall, but this is one that they have all the time. They have them. I would think they'd have them in all cities, small or big. It's not a bank. It's not City Hall, and it's not a bank. Not a skyscraper either. Not a Capitol building either. Nope, not the police station either. Well, hey, if it's all if I mean if it if it gets too tough, you can always ask me for a hint. I can tell. I think that's what Narumi was. His emoji say. The Narumi's emoji was saying. She's kind of frustrated by it. By it. What letter does it start with? It starts with an L. L. Starts with an L. It's not. It's not lawyer office or opera house. Remember, Numeri starts with an L. This place starts with an L, but it's not lawyer office though. Spirit Soccer got it. Library. Number two, a library. There you go. You got it. And like I said, unfortunately, this is it for us tonight. I'll have to have my dinner and get ready for work, come back tomorrow night and hopefully maybe he'll be somewhere else and everything. Maybe my child will be somewhere else. I don't know, but I said it was relief that he was not here because that was the time I knew I could do it without any interruptions. So I don't know. So I don't know, but I'm gonna try to go tomorrow night, and I hope tomorrow night is fun like it was now. Yes, I'm ending the live because I gotta get ready, and I've got well, he doesn't need. Well, I mean, he just needs like a counselor. I mean, the problem is sunflowers. He has ADHD. That's the problem, like severe ADHD, and I don't know if that's what causes him to act sometimes out like that or something. I don't really know what it is, but he can be a pain in the butt. But I mean, I still love him. He's still my child. I do kind of wish that he would, be a little easier. Be a little easier though. But I mean, hey, he has ADHD, and they say the teenager years are the worst ones of them all. We're thinking about getting him help in some counseling again. We're gonna think about getting him back in counsel for sure. I think if we got him back in counsel, that would help for sure. That's what we're thinking, and that's what we're hoping will help. But yeah, I just hope tomorrow, goes as smooth. May not be as smooth if he's here, but it was real smooth tonight, and that's one night where we like it. Smooth, quiet, no noise. But we'll see what tomorrow holds. But until tomorrow, you guys have a good night, and I hope to see you tomorrow at the same time. That's true. That's true. But I mean, I have my grandparents help me too. And we're thinking, he needs counsel for some of his things. Oh, I will, sunflowers. It's the same thing every night. So it's like, woo, do this. It's like the same thing every night. So it's kind of like a redo at work every time. But yeah, I need to go ahead and get ready for work. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye.